Okay, solve for the equation with 2 sine of x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we actually are ultimately looking for what value of x will make this equation into 0. The left side is to equal to 0. Now let me isolate the sine of x first. So first of all, it will be 2 sine of x is equal to 1. And then to finally isolate sine of x, we just have to divide both sides by 2 and we get half. Now, whenever you get a trig equation, you first want to isolate the trig, okay, before you try to find out the value of x itself. Now from here, we can interpret this as, for what value of x, okay, so what value of x, will the y value of the sine of x will equal to half. So here's the picture of a sine curve. Here's half. You can see, right, that's the equation of y is equal to half, and there's a lot of values, okay? Because it's a periodic function, a lot of values where the x value gives you the y value of half. So let's find this first one first. I know this first one, this first length here, right? So that value right there, I know that's going to be x is going to equal to pi over 6, because pi over 6 is 30 degrees, and I know that's a special angle which gives sine ratio to be half. Now finding the rest, okay, so finding the next one is pretty easy, because that's exactly 2 pi away from pi over 6. Okay, and the one after that, right here, that's going to be exactly 4 pi from pi over 6. Now this one here, that right there is pi minus pi over 6, which is 5 pi over 6. And the one after that, right here, okay, that's exactly, again, 2 pi away, so that's going to be 5 pi over 6 plus 2 pi. So you can see that the pattern will continue this way. And we can state these two forms of answers in this way. The first one is pi over 6 plus 2 pi. So some multiple of 2 pi, you write that as 2 pi k, where k can be any integer it wants to be. So that z looking thing is the representation of integers. And the other one is the 5 pi over 6. So to this, add any multiple of 2 pi, where again k belongs to a set of all integers. Then we are grabbing all the x values on the sine curve, which will give you the y value of half. So these are all. This is the way you write the answer. If they don't, if the question does not define the domain of the equation, okay. So here they didn't say anything about any restriction about the value of x. So you have to state the whole answer in this way.